Hello everybody, welcome again to our course AutoCAD 2020. Now in this lecture we want to learn how we can put hatch for our drawing in AutoCAD and how we can change the gradient or type of this hatch. So let's go. This is the slide related to hatch. How we can draw a hatch, how to change the pattern type of the hatch. So let's go to our AutoCAD file. Let's draw have any shape, rectangle also, for example, circle. Okay, so to have a hatch, we can click here, or we can hatch. So we have many type, like if we can show here of hatch. The first type is the solid, for example here, and we press escape on the keyboard. The second, for example, let's put angle here, also here, gradient of the color, so we have three or also many type of hatch. Let's try the boundary. If we can show here this type of the hatch, we can, if we click on it, we can change the scale. If we put here, for example, 10, we can change the scale of the hatch here. Same here, we can, so for example, change the color of this hatch. Here also we can change the division of the color here. For example, here can show, and for example, if we can show here that if we have many shape and we go to hatch, for example, and use this option, and we put the hatch like this and we close, we can show now the hatch now as a block, because we draw the hatch of this shape with one option, with one click. So if we delete this hatch, all the hatch delete, and if we edit on this hatch here, all the hatch of the four drawing change, can edit them directly. So the most important thing on the hatch, that we must know that we have hatch and the gradient, two type of hatch. The second point, that we can change the scale of the hatch like this, and we can change the here, for example, the type or format of the hatch. Let's put one. Here, for example, we need to increase. So these are all the important points about hatch. So we can change also here, for example, the method of put hatch. We can pick point, so directly we can choose where we want to pick the point. If we need, for example, for hatch, we can select boundary object, so we can select the object like this, so the hatch here include. So we have many methods to do the hatch, and we have many type of hatch, and we can edit the scale of the hatch. Thank you for listening. We'll continue on the next lecture.